What I can say is that throughout the years of my life, I have been faced with a lot of different situations of conflict, whether it be my own or someone else's. Usually someone else's, because like I said, I'm not a troublemaker. I don't enjoy being a part of drama. Um, in my past, I was short tempered, so I definitely needed to avoid drama so that I could avoid physical altercations. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I tried to stay away from conflict to the best of my ability, which is why I chose to take the more of the common ground, subtle, I guess you could say, just being that person to take the step back and say, okay, now, is it really that serious? Because it's probably not. Now, by all means, what's serious to you may not be serious to me, and vice versa. So, no, I'm not sitting here saying don't react because it's not serious. What I'm saying is that there could possibly be a different type of reaction depending on the conflict, and that's where I come in at. Um, I have actually been able to stop a lot of physical altercations, a lot of arguments, and a lot of back and forth, tick for tat type of behaviors just by being that common person in the middle that says, okay, so what I hear you saying is this to that person, and is that right? And what I hear you saying is that to that person, is that right? Usually the answer is yes. I'm not perfect. Sometimes the answer is no, and I need to continue to mediate the situation, and that's absolutely fine. But the question was, how do I handle conflict? How do you handle conflict? Well, that is how I handle conflict. I mediate it. I mediate it. I don't instigate it. I mediate it. There is a huge, huge difference. We do not get to choose the family that we have unless you're marrying into one. So therefore, if you have siblings that you're always fighting with, parents you're always fighting with, relatives, it doesn't matter. It does not matter the type of conflict. What matters is the resolution behind it. How did you handle it? What did you learn from it? What are you taking away from that one situation that will allow you to flourish in a future situation where conflict may arise? You have to ask yourself these things.